Looks like something really went down. Oh. Oh no.
Shit.
James, camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fucker's
Nope.
hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Yep. Oh, that's... I haven't seen one of these in decades.
Living in pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality?
Now I'll be fine.
Not anymore. Now there's Icarite,
I'm sorry,
a
what?
technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another.
That has some real
That's
ethical
right.
problems.
Humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled.
Nope.
The dream of immortality.
I don't think it works that way.
Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house.
Where do they get the
Give
bodies?
yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life.
And what happens to the old personality of that body?
And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older.
Sorry, what?
So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances.
Alright, that's taking it too far. I have to have candy.
And prioritize your well-being. Physical, psychological, and especially financial.
Alright, so this is just something
Any
for
last
rich people.
subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction.
Okay, see that's
And
the
remember,
ethical
any
problem.
and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Oh. Hello.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
Maybe.
That's not the point.
Oh, so
Then
we're
at
watching what
least
we
tell me
already
what's
seen
going on.
before. Alright, before just watch, okay?
Just watch, okay? This is the best part, where he's questioning the suspect.
I should have did my intro earlier.
When are you gonna question me?
You wanted me to question you?
Don't you
Do
want
you?
to?
I don't know. Should I handcuff you?
Should I handcuff you? We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind?
No, not really. What have I had?
If it had, where do you think we'd be now?
I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have.
Huh?
What of what? What are we doing? Oh, that's the... Yeah, that's not something you're supposed to see. What the hell? He has a bit of moonshine. Oh, we're just in the car by ourselves.
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of
Breaking news.
Yeah, that's not how that
Today
works.
Signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for
Oh.
free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Again,
Fucking politics.
all right, I have my goggles on and I'm ready to play. My name is Sloth154. Welcome to Nobody Wants to Die. So I jumped into this not really ready for that big old ethical quandary that they threw at us immediately. Yeah, they're stealing bodies, and it's something only for rich people. And it sounds like they're about to start taking children's body. And prohibition, if this is America, has and never will work. As soon as you make, as soon as you put a prohibition on a commodity, gangs, opportunists, and other people will take advantage and start selling said thing. Great gesture from a great man. Edward Green sponsors Central Park exhibit. Alright, this Friday, treasures commemorating the heritage of the old continent will fill Central Park. This is in America, so yeah, it's never gonna work. Prohibition just doesn't work here. Free admission for all New York City residents thanks to the generosity of a well-known politician and philanthropist Edward Green. Read on pages 3 through 5. Crisis, pass or veto. Congress is not backing down on the controversial bill that lowers the cutoff age for free body subscription from 21 to 20. The president says he will consider all options, but has not ruled out a veto. Read on page 6. Scandal on TV. Drake star leaving the days of eternal life. The heartbreaking behind-the-scene decision, moral scandal, and the body in which he does not feel like himself. Interview on page 2. Weather forecast and participate in moderate air pollution. Standard decontamination procedures apply. Slight chance of showers with occasional thunderstorms. Temp ranging from low 57 to high 62. Again, just not gonna work out. So, in the US, when we, oh no, let me read this. For the stubbornness, most talented bastard I ever know, Coach TH. So, in the US, when we had prohibition, it was so underfunded and so poorly enforced that people would drink on the steps of Congress, talk to police officers, and the police officers would say, I don't want to do the paperwork. What's this? Earpiece. Alright, so. Hello?
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to
Horrible.
get back in the saddle, Chief? I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. Did you hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up! Fuck!
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon, that's just got them convinced. You know fucking medical miracle, James.
For old time's sake.
Chief, we've been busting our humps in the same department for half a century. You know I know this fucking job like nobody else.
And you know I've got your back, too.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I can keep
listening.
quiet.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every test and commission out there.
But
Why do I feel like there's a but coming?
Because you're fucking difficult. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
okay.
Sullivan. Saved my ass more than once.
Alright. Put that down. Some moonshine. It's from the evidence locker.
What the... fucking lock.
Oh! Okay. Okay, this is... neo-noir?
That's for the brave new world. So immersive.
Manhattan,
you
New
drown.
York.
But of course, drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Oh,
Kara?
people.
James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Khan. Sarah, James Kara.
Hey,
Let me
Sarah.
go pull some strings. Back it up.
This is some shit, huh?
Dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats up to now. Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
It's a closed case, okay?
The case is closed. We were unlucky. That's it.
Of course. Guys like you get away with bloody murder.
You need a moment?
Want to take a moment to cool down there?
What I need is somebody who treats the rules like more than just a piece of paper to wipe their privileged ass with.
Okay, I'm back. You two are best friends, right?
No.
Sorry, boss.
Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Karen. James, I suggest you find something else to wipe your ass with. Steiner out.
All right, let's
What
get the
the
show
fuck?
on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine.
How do I get back in?
Did you know there used to be rooftop bars in the city?
Yeah, till they figured out open spaces make desynchronization symptoms worse.
Oh, bullshit. You don't buy into that nonsense, do you?
Tell me something, James. Do you know the feeling after you've spent time in a wide open space, when you go back to your capsule apartment on the ground floor?
I don't live in a capsule apartment.
No, you fucking don't. So maybe stop talking out of your ass.
Yeah. Let's examine
Warn you,
more.
I am not saving anybody from Demmer. I got principles.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about how they make such awful food. Anybody who works there deserves whatever happens to them.
James? The post office?
Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
Yep. Best movies are here.
It's the last place they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah. You like watching how the cops used to do it?
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
Alright, got it. I'm not sure if I said this already, but if you end up liking this video, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Check out the description. I'll have a link to the playlist for this series and other games I played on my channel. Gotta pop the top to drive my flying car. Purple Nurple.
Having a goal, any goal, is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms and the memories. I'm 120 years old.
Oh no, thank
I
you.
don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
Well, I think they should have an opt-out option. Had a grape stem in my sock, so I had to fix that. Full speed ahead. It's always someone like that.
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
I know how I don't apologize.
Happens. You don't need to apologize.
Oh, I know, and I'm not going to. I want you to understand I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Who? Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations.
What are they gonna
The
do,
only thing
kill
I
me?
ask is that we act professionally, okay?
Wait in line.
I'm willing to give it a shot. No promises.
Great.
Because I am an
Better
agent
than
of
nothing.
chaos.
That's the spirit.
I don't need a drink. I'll wait patiently. There's a third option that I probably could have got if I was drunk. I could have probably forced my way through, but I don't want to. Because this is a game where your choices matter. And I'm trying to not give in to my worst impulses. Alright. Okay. welcome. Need a new body? Nope. Auction every Friday. Again, nope.
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Cara, 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
I had to write that down just in case it comes up again.
Have you opened it yet?
1 second. I have to move my car.
Why can't I get it? Okay. Alright. Jesus, this is dystopic. Yeah, and no reason why they're having air quality issues. Let's open the parcel.
Badge. Missed carrying this lousy scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
No worries.
No worries.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading.
Okay.
Select a section to read the files.
The victim.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. Supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green.
Did they save
Edward.
your mind?
Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck. You know who this guy is?
Again, relax, it's a routine job. Getting cold feet?
Getting cold feet. Wanna back out?
No. No, I'm good.
This is your one chance. Alright, the mission?
Get in, pull the Icarite, and deliver it to the Consciousness Transmission Center. No sweat.
You're telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarite's just lying around in a dead body?
Yes.
Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
So we can prevent a scandal.
Prevent a scandal. Keep his name out of the mud. You know what could happen if the Icarite of a guy like Green fell into the wrong hands? The fewer people know about it, the better.
The atmosphere's tense because of this bill to reduce free body subscriptions.
Exactly. Look on the bright side. I'm betting Green's gratitude hits the gas on that dream promotion of yours.
Where's his body?
Its
Fifth
location?
Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Alright.
All right, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
Alright.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident? Like, mentally?
As much as possible. Thanks, I'm great.
Thanks for the concern, but I've never felt better. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
What is this medication for? Come back to life.
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people.
Yeah. Makes sense.
At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
Alright. It looks like we're gonna need our gun ready. Green Tower. 72,500 feet? Okay, we might need our gun, man. Looks like something really went down. Oh! Oh no!
Shit.
James, camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fuckers
Nope.
hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Yep. Someone
Let's
killed
pull
him.
the Icarite and get out of here.
Oh, there's hint mode. And it has a battery, so you can't just walk around in it like I did in Arkham.
He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it.
Wait a
Have to
minute.
be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him, not officially.
I have an
I have
idea.
an idea. You won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
Okay. Reconstructor. You can reconstruct fragments of the events based on the information collected. Hold the left trigger when the left bar is active. Hold the right trigger when the right bar is active. Hold both when both are active. The reconstruction allows you to rewind time. The yellow area is the yellow area in the reconstructed indicates the moment when something significant happened. Hold the left trigger to move the indicator to the yellow area in the reconstructor. If you move the indicator too far, hold the right trigger to return it to the relevant moment.
You seeing this?
What?
Move the right. Hold the right trigger to move the indicator to the yellow reconstructor.
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull its Icarite and let's go.
Enter the anomaly zone and look for more traces. Point with the right stick at Green's head and hold the A to analyze his Icarite.
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well, just... I mean, fix it. Just reconstruct it or something. Just...
Sarah, listen. I've seen this before. Up close. Take a few deep breaths. Then we'll start looking for who did it.
We have to report this. We have to. Anything beyond that, it's...
I'm here on the scene and I'm not
I'm sorry.
authorized.
Sarah, relax. You're not doing anything. Got it? You're not even here.
If only it were that simple.
Omega code 112358. Suspected murder.
Okay. Analyze.
The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. Find the cause and we're out of here.
Hold the left right trigger to swipe over the yellow area and reconstructor. Enter the anomaly zone. Okay. Alright, where are you? What caused the burns? Oh.
The gel's flammable. It may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
This device allows the X-ray objects. Hold the left trigger and follow the wires to find the generator. When you find the generator, aim at it while holding the left trigger to scan it.
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right.
Alright, gotta gather more information. Alright, through ignoring what is in the mind of another, a man has seldom been seen to be unhappy. But those who do not observe the intricacies of their own mind must, of necessity, be unhappy. Marcus Aurelius, B21, 121, D180, Emperor philosopher who ruled the one of the greatest empires in history. Meditations is a posthumous collection of his personal notes. It is a collection of universal and timeless wisdom, a signpost for all those who wish to maintain stoic, calm, and unwavering view of things in the face of adversity.
Someone with the president?
I recognize him.
Wait, it's Green.
It is.
Shell?
The first one.
That's bullshit.
Which does not change the fact that even before inventing the Icarite, he was a big shot in politics.
Okay. Great, never doubt yourself and you will achieve great things.
What the fuck is this?
A bicycle.
Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on it?
Yes.
How?
Like a motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Ouch.
Listen, it is a great mode of transportation. Don't shame me.
He was clearly trying to get rid of those. Didn't make it.
Or someone stopped them.
Alright. NYPD Commander, Friday, September 16th, 9:50. Dear Mr. Green, as requested, I am sending a list of people you asked for. All of them were cross-checked on multiple levels. Political ties have been confirmed by some of my anti-corruption friends. None of these people, after conviction, will be able to appeal for any reason. Likewise, none of the relevant political figures will be linked. So, risk is minimized. And what's the next move? Everything's ready. Smith, Oliver. Oh, God. Steiner.
Maybe I'll just let sleeping dogs lie.
Thanks. My blood pressure didn't need to get any higher.
Huh.
Green sponsored it.
When I was little, I wanted to be an astronaut. But after this disaster, Green shut down the whole program.
Well, the first mission did crash.
Yeah, during the landing. everything else went smooth as silk. You know, it had to be some kind of sabotage. You mix in political bullshit and poof, the whole program goes up in smoke.
Yeah, it happens.
He was there. That's his signature.
And look what happened to him.
The Declaration of Immortality of the United States of America. In Congress, July 18th, 2137. The Declaration of Immortality of the United States of America. We take the following truths to be self-evident, that all people are created equal and that they are endowed with certain inviolable rights, and that those rights include the right to immortality, freedom, and the pursuit of happiness. An indispensable condition for the exercise of these rights is a universal and equal access to Icarite. Oh, all these people are about to die. Someone learned the truth about how this all went down.
I've never understood this stuff.
Yet it doesn't surprise me in the least that Green was into it. A real man of the people. At least that's what he wants you to see.
Yeah,
Right.
I think those kids were what are they called?
It looks like a door. It must be opened remotely.
Those kids were probably
Maybe I can
guinea
find
pigs.
Something with X-ray.
First things first. We're gonna get this generator.
Huh. Didn't they have wings?
Horses?
No.
Pegasi.
Sarah, that's a horse. Pegasi are mythical creatures.
Some paleontologist you are. These days, horses are mythical too.
Mythical or animals of
No,
fiction?
Mythical animals are fictional. They never existed. Whereas horses are extinct. Like dinosaurs.
Of course. Thanks for the lecture, Professor.
Hey, you asked for it.
I
James,
was
end of
there.
topic. Let's move on.
Most likely.
Scary how little we know about the world before the Icarite.
Because they don't want you to know.
No wonder they don't teach this in school. It's gone.
Is that Icarite? Creepy.
Wait, is that Arthur Boyle? The man who invented Icarite? They knew each other? How old was Green?
Older than Icarite. How fucked up is that? Dying in the process of transplanting your own invention.
His body rejected it, right? Guess he drew the short straw.
That's not what I heard. I heard it was human error during the procedure.
Yeah, you can't have that guy around. Alright. I think I did enough snooping.
The main transformer's under the floor. Shit, my eyes. Smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit.
Kara, what are you doing?
This was a murder, Chief. Not an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. All you were supposed to do was pull Green's Icarite.
It's-
End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it.
Chief.
Just an Icarite pull, I thought. Surely Kara can't buck up something that simple.
Oh, God. I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads, we say there's nothing to pull. Tails, we tell them about the papers. Choices matter. Tails.
Chief, listen. I found a file. It's got your name on it.
My name? What are you? All right, you're done. You hear me? Get out of there now. I want those files on my desk ASAP, along with the suicide report.
Oh, it's a suicide now. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
What aren't you telling me?
The longer I sit here, the more it all stinks. And it's not just Green's rotting corpse. Now we're talking.
All right. So he built this place. And he tried to run for president. Socrates' defense, remember my friend that Godfrey needs to bite. Let's get going.
Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested in.
Okay.
A view from Mount Olympus. Even though we're all immortal, only some of us live like gods.
Okay. I'm gonna get everything I can. Before we leave.
Sesame.
Okay. Right.
Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire. The cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Fair.
Okay, this is Some kind of emblem? It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago. What's up with the snake?
It's
Check the
Ouroboros.
encyclopedia.
It's Ouroboros or Ouroboros, however you want to say it.
Green was holding this bottle before he died.
Oh look, a bloody
Someone
handprint.
tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this.
If one of the most important political figures we know is in a situation like this,
What? What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead, or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
wait, hold on.
Wait. We're not going to work like this. There's gotta be at least a baseline of trust here.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, except we're running out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire. So, come on. Chop chop.
Shit.
What happened?
Fuse is just blue.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Blown fuses.
Okay. Do I gotta go?
Here you go.
It can be useful.
So I don't have to do everything myself after all, huh? A man could get used to this.
I just shifted power from 3 different neighborhoods so you can keep playing detective. Don't make me regret it.
Something went off here. Probably some kind of relic.
It's not a watch.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say.
I think the doctor who we think is dead,
Match to Green's blood type.
that's a
He's
knife
fighting
wound.
with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
You have a nose for these
Maybe.
things.
You learn fast. He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it. Blood. I'll come back to that later.
Footprints. Bloody footprints. There are bloody footprints leading from here. No. Analyze. is
Someone must have pushed him.
reconstruct.
No trace of blood on the railing.
So he
But
didn't
there is a
cut himself
handprint.
here. This is weird.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way.
Looks like he was trying to run away after he got his face smashed in.
They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
Green was forced.
Green gave up after the fight and did whatever the perpetrator told him to. I'm thinking he put the rope around his own neck and then destroyed his own Icarite.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
All right.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
Always.
Don't leave home without it.
UV lamp allows you to discover traces on the surface. Hold the right trigger to explore the area and discover traces. Following the traces leads to more leads. Oh, that's bright.
He was walking up these stairs. Unusual shape.
He fell.
Like he was lying here.
He's talking to someone.
Or like he's begging for mercy. Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
All right, let's do this investigation. I'm getting into this. This is fun.
Must have been bleeding a lot. Oh, look at that. The tracks connect.
Did he deserve it?
Think he deserved what he got?
I do. And it still wasn't enough.
Shit. Sounds like you hated his guts.
Oh, please.
Okay.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then.
I noticed that goo for a
Stretches
while.
across the floor. I'll switch to UV.
Oh. So look for the prompt next time.
The tracks lead this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer.
All right. So he, huh? Oh, he poured the alcohol in there. Okay.
The cables are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
I don't think he was in control. He might have been fighting himself. Oh.
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
But I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
Someone can hijack your mind, or the
Something
person
here.
whose body you take over isn't gone.
James? I've lost visual.
James. Will you come back to me?
Not yet.
James!
Sarah?
James, where you at?
Honestly,
Honestly, you don't want to know.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry?
he told you to get out. He knows something's up. He knows something shady's up. So we gotta
How's the
get moving.
situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are we gonna pinky swear? Should I let you know every time I change a fucking tampon? James, the feds are coming. So grow a pair and please, with a fucking cherry on top, clean up this mess.
Wow.
Yes. Now, come on, move before they bust us.
All right.
Nobody'll even know I was here.
I can't take those with me. Uh-oh. Sorry, Chief.
I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into.
It's not the time to monologue, James. You gotta get the fuck out.
In the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted.
That's really
Just
bad.
when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
All right, guys, so I'm going to end this episode here. We will continue our possible investigation into the murder of one of the founding fathers of the new America in this game. But yeah, this is fun. I have fun investigating this. So we're in a futuristic neo-noir world. James survived a lot of things. He's seen, and apparently humanity has lost their goddamn minds. But oh well. Bound to happen. So if you like this video, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Check out the description. I'll have a link to the playlist for this series and other games I played on my channel. Tell me in the comment section what you think about the game, and how do you feel about this world? Because it's one of those things where you know that the highest class of people don't have to worry about the ramifications of the immortality, and it looks like they just straight up murdered the planet. This is a dying world, and I think Green gave up on the whole space thing because, one, not cost effective, and two, it would have taken too long for them to get who they want off the planet somewhere where they can live. So I'm gonna get out of here. If you made this far in the video, Ryan thanks you, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.